respected guests, dear friends and colleagues, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace and greetings be upon you all. Welcome to the first National Conference on Islam and Medicine. We're very grateful for your attendance. We'd like to thank all of our guests and speakers today who've come all the way as far as the United States. I hope you've all enjoyed and benefited from the exhibition as much as I have myself, and I pray that the second session, the afternoon, is as beneficial as the first one. Before we carry on, I'd like to introduce our patron, Dr. Muhammad Jafer Qureshi. Dr. Muhammad Jafer Qureshi qualified from the Osmania University in Hyderabad in India in 1969. He practiced as a consultant psychiatrist in Birmingham and is a senior fellow of the Royal College of Psychiatrists. Previously, he has also been the director of mental health services at Wolverhampton NHS Trust. He is currently retired and has dedicated his life to charity work. Dr. Qureshi is a founding member of the Muslim Doctors and Dentists Association and has been a trustee of Muslim Aid for 8 years. His charity work has led him to organize psychiatric, medical, and surgical interventions worldwide, including in Bosnia, Syria, and Turkey following the Adapazarı earthquake in 1999. Additionally, he's been a keen student of the history of Islamic medicine for as many years as he has been a doctor, so that's 43 years. And in this regard has been an important advisor to the International Institute of Islamic Medicine, who have kindly hosted today's exhibition. And in this regard, I'd like to thank Dr. Hussein Nagami, who's come all the way from Tampa, Florida. Dr. Qureshi has kindly agreed to be the patron of the inaugural National Conference on Islam and Medicine, and we look forward to working with him in the upcoming years. So please welcome Dr. Muhammad Jafer Qureshi.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Nuhammidu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. My respected colleagues, senior peers, and my dearest and noble students and the future of Ummah. I have never thought that this will be a meeting of such a stature when accepted to be your patron, and when Abdullatif Aydın and his team rang me. I thought there will be turnout, but what led up to this exhibition and gathering of scholars of great repute in the audience and students who are eager to learn has impressed me beyond words. I just want to mention a small story. Kilroy Silk, 10 years ago, said, "What have Arab or Muslim ever done to contribute to our civilization?" That had us thinking. He no longer runs that show on BBC, but our children, especially my own children, thought, "Dad," and asked, "What have you?" I said, "Go to books, you got Wikipedia and everything, find out what you've done." That was the period of great reflection on our part. Then came 1001 Muslim heritage, and bodies all over the world spring up to discover the glory of our contribution to Islam. Just 3 months ago, Newsnight began by a strange presentation. By the presenter said, "We have Arabs that has given us a logarithm. They have given us sciences that we still are unraveling, the names of algebra, al-Khwarizmi." And I said, "Wallahi, wallahi, in 10 years, you all have contributed to turning of the tables so that the West knows that we have not been in slumber. We have contributed originally to the development of sciences, and particularly to Islamic medical sciences, which you are going to hear today." I don't believe in nostalgia for the sake of it. I believe that the future was glorious, so should be the present, so should be the future. And now you can see Darul Hikmah was an institution of repute in Abbasid time, but alhamdulillah, this knowledge, city knowledge coming up, the schools of learning and excellence, And you, the torch-bearers of Islam for tomorrow, will have to redouble your efforts to recover not only your lost heritage, but take the sciences to a new level of excellence. Because the nature of kufr is to debase humanity. Your contribution will not only be in sciences like Islamic medicine and physics and others, but also in humanities. So do not ignore them, because our physicians of yesterday were composite. They combined in them the best of mathematics, best of fiqh. The scholars of Islam were the hukama and also the alchemist. That was the blend and a combination that I want to see in the new generation, inshallah. Without much of ado, I would like to thank you all for being here, and particularly the organizers. This is one of the many to come, inshallah. And I'm also involved in getting relief for Syria, and the organizers are here, inshallah. During tea break, we would like to discuss what we are doing in the real world as well. May Allah bless you all for being here, and I'll ask Abdullatif to take over. Assalamu alaikum.